Wrestler-turned-action star Dwayne The Rock Johnson has taken a jab at Joe Biden, saying he won't repeat his support for the president in his upcoming rematch with Donald Trump. Johnson backed Biden in his first race against Trump 4 years ago, hailing the former vice president and senator for his compassion, heart, drive, and soul. But in an interview with Fox News on Friday, Johnson said, "Am I going to do it again this year? The answer is negative. I understand that now. Before these elections, I will not do this." Johnson, who has long been the subject of speculation about his own political ambitions, is reportedly facing a bid from No Labels, a centrist group that now says it will not run a candidate against Biden and Trump. Johnson has not denied talk of running for president. In 2021, after a poll showed public support, he said, "I don't think our founding fathers ever envisioned that a 64-year-old, bald, tattooed, half-black, half-Samoan, tequila-drinking, pickup driving, fanny pack wearer will join their club, but if that ever happens, I would be honored to serve you people." Last year, he said the same poll had brought parties to his door. "It was an interesting survey, and I was very moved by it," Johnson said on the podcast. "I was really shocked and really honored." At the end of 2022, party representatives came to me and asked if I was going to run, and if I could run. It was a big deal, and it came out of the blue. It was one thing after another, and they brought up this survey, and also did their own in-depth research which proved that if I ever went down this route, I would be a real contender. It was all very surreal because that was never my goal. My goal was never to get involved in politics. In fact, there is a lot about politics that I hate. Johnson overcame that hatred in September 2020 when he endorsed Biden and his running mate Kamala Harris. "You guys are both experienced to lead. You've done great things," Johnson said. "Joe, you have had such an incredible career, and you have led with so much compassion, heart, drive, and soul. Kamala, you have been a district attorney, a state's attorney, a U.S. senator. You are smart and resilient. I saw you at these hearings." Biden defeated Trump convincingly, but 4 years later Johnson told Fox News, "Am I happy with the state of America right now? Well, the answer is no. Do I believe that we will become better? I believe this. I'm an optimistic guy. And I believe we can do better. The endorsement I made years ago with Biden was what I thought was the best decision for me at the time. I thought back then when we were talking about, hey, I'm in a position where I have some influence, and then it was my job to exert my influence and share. Who am I going to support?" Johnson also said his goal is to unite this country, but said he would keep his politics to himself. "It's between me and the ballot box," he said. "Like many of us, while I don't trust all politicians, I trust the American people, and whoever they vote for is my president and who I will support 100%.